They told you aging meant decline, but they were wrong. Aging isn't about slowing down. It's about refining who you are, like a vintage wine or a wise oak tree that's weathered every storm. You carry decades of knowledge, love, and strength. And now is your time to thrive, not just survive. Hello, I'm Dr. Jake. I've spent over 25 years helping older adults take back control of their health, naturally. I've worked with thousands of seniors across the country, from those just entering retirement to people in their 80s and 90s who want one thing: to feel alive again. If you've been feeling more tired than usual, if intimacy isn't what it used to be, if your confidence has taken a hit, please hear this. There's hope, and you're not alone. There are simple, natural tools that can reignite your energy, your circulation, and yes, even your intimate connection with the people you love. They don't come in a bottle. They come from your grocery store. Today, I'll show you 4 surprising fruits that can restore healthy blood flow and intimacy after 60, 70, even 80. These are easy to add into your routine, backed by science, and they work even if nothing else has. Before we get started, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel. Click that bell so you never miss a tip made just for you. And if you find this video helpful, drop a 1 in the comments. If not, leave a 0, because your feedback helps me make every video better for you. Let's start by talking about why circulation is so critical, not just for your heart, but for your confidence, your energy, and your connection with others. Let's talk about something most doctors don't explain clearly: why circulation matters so much as we get older. You see, when we're young, our blood flows like a fast-moving river, carrying oxygen, nutrients, and hormones to every cell in the body. But as we age, that river slows. Our blood vessels can become stiffer, and that means less flexibility, less oxygen getting where it needs to go, and less nourishment to the muscles, brain, and vital organs. You might feel that in ways you don't always connect to circulation, like that afternoon fatigue that creeps in earlier than it used to, or cold hands and feet, even when the room is warm. Maybe it's slower healing, brain fog, or even changes in your skin tone. And then there's intimacy. This is something most people don't talk about enough, but we should, because healthy circulation plays a major role in intimacy and connection for both men and women. Poor blood flow can lead to lower sensation, decreased desire, less stamina, and even challenges with arousal or physical response. This isn't about vanity. It's about feeling connected, confident, and fully alive in your own body. Now, here's the gentle science behind it. Blood carries not only oxygen and nutrients, but also hormones like testosterone and estrogen, which are key to intimacy, energy, and mood. When circulation slows, your hormone levels can become less balanced. That means less vitality and sometimes more irritability, sleep issues, or emotional flatness. But here's the good news. Supporting your circulation doesn't always require medications or complicated therapies. Nature has provided powerful foods, yes, including fruits, that support healthy blood flow, hormone balance, and even emotional well-being. In the next segment, I'll reveal the first fruit on our list. It's been called the heart hero, and it's been used for centuries to promote stamina, vitality, and blood vessel health. Let's begin with our first fruit, pomegranate. This isn't just any fruit. It's been called the heart hero, and for good reason. Throughout history, pomegranate has been a symbol of strength, fertility, and vitality. Ancient warriors would drink its juice before battle, believing it gave them endurance. Royalty treasured it for its rich flavor and vibrant color, but they may not have known just how powerful it was for the heart. Modern science has caught up. We now know that pomegranate is loaded with compounds called punicalagins, a type of antioxidant that supports arterial flexibility. That means your blood vessels stay more elastic and open, allowing blood to flow more freely throughout the body. And here's where it gets really interesting. Pomegranate also boosts nitric oxide, a natural molecule that relaxes blood vessels. This helps lower blood pressure, improve circulation, and yes, enhance physical function and sensation. For men, this can directly support erectile function. For women, it can mean increased blood flow to sensitive areas, boosting intimacy and pleasure. This isn't hype. It's a fruit that works with your body naturally. Now, here's a simple way to use it. Drink 4 to 6 ounces of fresh pomegranate juice a few times a week. Or, better yet, enjoy half a cup of the seeds, also called arils, on their own or sprinkled into salad or yogurt. Just be mindful of added sugars in bottled juice. Look for 100% pure, unsweetened pomegranate juice if you're not using fresh fruit. A small habit like this can make a real difference in your circulation and your confidence. Next up is one of the most refreshing and surprising circulation boosters out there. Watermelon. You might think of it as just a summertime treat, something sweet to cool you down on a warm day. But there's so much more going on beneath that juicy red surface. Watermelon contains a natural compound called citrulline. Once inside your body, citrulline converts into another amino acid called arginine. And arginine plays a key role in making nitric oxide. That's the same molecule we talked about with pomegranate. It relaxes your blood vessels, helping them widen and allow more blood to flow freely. In simple terms, watermelon acts like a natural vessel relaxer. It helps your body deliver oxygen and nutrients more efficiently, which supports everything from stamina and energy to intimacy and recovery. But beyond the science, let's talk about the experience. Think back to sitting on a porch in the afternoon, the sun dipping low, and a cold slice of watermelon in your hand. Maybe you share it with your kids, your grandkids, or your spouse of 30, 40, even 50 years. There's something about that moment that's more than just taste. It's joy, it's connection, and now, it's also a step toward better health. Here's a simple way to enjoy today. Cut up a few slices and store them in the fridge for an easy afternoon snack. Or blend them into a sugar-free smoothie with a few ice cubes and a squeeze of lime. You don't need to overthink it. Just make it part of your rhythm and let this humble fruit do its work. Let's move on to one of the most powerful and delicious tools nature has to offer: berries. Specifically, I want to focus on 2 superstars, blueberries and strawberries. These little fruits may be small, but they're packed with flavonoids, natural compounds that do big things inside your body. Flavonoids help reduce inflammation and improve something called endothelial function. That's just a fancy way of saying they help keep the inner lining of your blood vessels healthy and flexible. Why does that matter? Because healthy blood vessels mean better circulation, lower blood pressure, and more efficient delivery of oxygen to your brain, muscles, and intimate areas. In fact, studies have shown that regular berry consumption can support heart health, sharper memory, and even balanced mood. Yes, berries help you feel more mentally awake and emotionally steady as well. And the best part? They're easy to enjoy, no matter your lifestyle or cooking skills. Here's a simple tip. Add a handful of blueberries or sliced strawberries to your morning breakfast. Stir them into Greek yogurt for a protein-rich snack, or toss them into a smoothie. Frozen berries work just as well as fresh. No peeling, no chopping, no prep required. Just a spoon, a bowl, and a few moments to nourish your body. I always tell my patients, when in doubt, go berry. It's a sweet, satisfying step toward better circulation, and it fits beautifully into just about any daily routine. Now, are you ready for a bit of a surprise? Our final fruit isn't sweet. It's creamy, it's rich, and it's loaded with heart-healthy fats that support blood flow and hormone balance in a powerful way. Our fourth and final fruit might surprise you because it's not sweet and it doesn't grow on a vine. It's the creamy, green powerhouse known as avocado. Yes, avocado is technically a fruit and one of the most nutrient-dense ones out there. Unlike berries or watermelon, avocado isn't about sugar. It's about healthy fats and minerals that directly support your heart, your circulation, and even your hormones. Let's take a closer look. Avocados are rich in monounsaturated fats, the kind your heart loves. These fats help lower bad cholesterol, reduce inflammation, and keep your arteries soft and pliable. They're also packed with potassium and magnesium, two minerals that help regulate blood pressure, maintain fluid balance, and improve muscle and nerve function. But here's something many people don't know. The healthy fats in avocado also support your hormonal health. They help your body produce and balance sex hormones like testosterone and estrogen, and they regulate cortisol, your stress hormone. That means more stability in your mood, less belly fat, and, yes, a stronger, healthier libido. So how do you enjoy this fruit in a way that fits your lifestyle? Simple. Add half an avocado to your morning toast, slice it on top of eggs or grilled chicken, or scoop it into a salad for a creamy, satisfying texture. You don't need to eat a whole one every day. Just a few servings a week can go a long way in nourishing your circulation, your energy, and your confidence. Now that we've covered all four fruits, let's bring it all together and talk about how to use these in everyday life in a way that feels easy, natural, and even joyful. Now that you know the incredible benefits of these four fruits, let's talk about how to bring them into your daily life and make them work for you effortlessly. The great thing about these fruits is that they're versatile. You don't have to spend hours in the kitchen, and they don't require any complicated recipes. In fact, you can combine them in simple smoothies, bowls, or snacks. Whatever feels natural and easy for you. For example, try making a simple smoothie in the morning. A handful of blueberries, a few slices of strawberries, and some ice cubes. Throw in a few spoonfuls of Greek yogurt for protein, and top with a drizzle of olive oil for that healthy fat boost. Or blend in a bit of pomegranate juice and even a few cubes of frozen watermelon. You'll get a full spectrum of circulation-boosting antioxidants, healthy fats, and fiber all in one glass. If smoothies aren't your thing, don't worry. You can simply toss a handful of berries or pomegranate seeds on top of your morning oatmeal or yogurt, or enjoy watermelon as a fresh snack in the afternoon. Avocado can be added to toast or a salad, or even mashed up as a spread for sandwiches. One quick tip, watch portion sizes if you're concerned about blood sugar balance. While these fruits are all packed with healthy nutrients, they also contain natural sugars, which means it's important to enjoy them in moderation. A little goes a long way to support circulation without spiking your blood sugar. And to really get the most out of these fruits, consider pairing them with a gentle walk or stretching routine. Physical movement supports your blood flow and muscle health, helping these fruits do their best work in your body. Whether it's a 10-minute stroll around the block or some light yoga in the morning, your circulation and your mood will thank you. Remember, it's not about perfection. It's about consistency. These small, healthy habits can lead to lasting changes in your health and your overall sense of well-being. Now, let's talk about something personal. And I want you to hear this loud and clear. Intimacy after 60 is still beautiful. I know that many of us feel like we've crossed some invisible line when it comes to physical connection as we get older. Maybe you've noticed changes in your body, in your energy levels, or in how you feel about yourself. Maybe intimacy no longer feels as effortless or spontaneous as it did when you were younger. But let's be clear, your desire to feel close to others, to share moments of tenderness, and to feel connected is timeless. Just because we age doesn't mean we lose that need for affection, for touch, and for meaningful connection. In fact, it's more important than ever. The fruits we've discussed today, pomegranate, watermelon, berries, and avocado, are amazing tools to support your circulation, energy, and hormonal balance, which are key factors in intimacy. But let's remember something essential. Fruits are tools, not cures. They support your body's natural systems, but intimacy is also about so much more than just blood flow. It's about connection. It's about feeling comfortable in your own skin. It's about nourishing your relationship with yourself and others. Don't let age stop you from exploring what intimacy can look like now. Whether it's cuddling with your partner on the couch, holding hands during a walk, or enjoying more fulfilling physical closeness, your body is still capable of amazing things. And let's not forget the power of touch. Simple acts like hugging, Holding hands or even a reassuring pat on the back can do wonders for your mood, your confidence, and your sense of connection. If you've struggled with intimacy or have felt a little unsure about your body's response lately, you're not alone. But there's so much potential for joy and fulfillment, no matter your age. Take this time to embrace the changes, to connect in new ways, and to find new sources of intimacy and happiness. So, as you continue adding these healthy fruits into your routine, remember this: you are more than your age, more than your challenges, and more than your past. Intimacy, vitality, and connection are just as much a part of healthy aging as they were when you were in your 20s and 30s. In fact, you have the added benefit of wisdom and experience now. Things that make intimacy even more meaningful. Now that you know how to use these 4 fruits to support circulation and intimacy, I encourage you to start small. Pick one fruit today, add it to your routine, and notice how your body responds. And remember, you deserve this kind of self-care. You deserve vitality, confidence, and connection. You deserve vitality you've spent your life giving, whether it's to your family, your career, or your community. Now is the time to give to yourself, to prioritize your health, your joy, and your connection with the world around you. These fruits, pomegranate, watermelon, berries, and avocado, are a small, yet powerful way to say yes to better health, to better circulation, and to more joy every single day. They're here to support you in ways that are natural, simple, and deeply nourishing. So, let's make today the day you choose to feel stronger, more vibrant, and more connected with yourself and others. If this video helped you, please share it with someone you care about. Leave a comment below with your favorite healthy fruit, or let us know what topic you'd like us to cover next. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more simple, natural health tips made just for you. You've got this, and we're here to help you thrive every step of the way.